So we've eaten burgers all over the country. And actually, one of the best burgers I ever had was at the Hilton Hotel. It was the Hilton in Knoxville, Tennessee. We stopped through there one night and wasn't planning on stopping there that night. I was planning on making the drive all the way through to where we were going. But there was a bad wreck out on the interstate, and no joke, it took us like 3 hours to travel 2 miles down the interstate. We were just over it by that point. We had already been on the road all day. We pulled into this Hilton. It was late, and there wasn't getting no food anywhere else. And they had an in-house restaurant or whatnot, and they were going to be open for like another 30 minutes. So I was like, I'm going to go ahead and order a bacon cheeseburger. And I seen the price, and the price was like a $20-something meal. And I was like, whoo, man, that's high. I hope that burger's worth it. And it very much was. That was a delicious burger. And that one has held upper slot for a long time. But Stack Burgers in Columbus, Ohio, that is the place. If you're ever through Columbus, stop at Stacked, get you a burger. I mean, they are delicious.
Oh yeah,
they are delicious. From the house-made aioli that they make, a lot of different sauces that they make for their burgers. The way they do their buns are delicious. Hand patted. I mean, they are very, very good burgers.
And you can smell it cooking from the outside. Mm-hmm. Like we got hit by that breeze when we pulled up, and it just smelled delicious. And it was.
We weren't even gonna eat there. We were gonna eat. We were gonna try the Chinese joint that was over there beside it, and they were closed. And then we were going to eat at the pizza joint. And my wife gets out the truck. She goes in the pizza joint. She comes back like 5 minutes later. And she goes, I don't know if they're just closed and forgot to turn the lights off and lock the door. But there's nobody in there anyway.
I stood in there for, like he said, like a good 5 minutes. Just looking around and waiting for somebody to come, I guess, take my order. And I never, not once, saw anybody in there.
Ridiculousness.
So we had stumbled upon them. Yeah. And we had saved that restaurant to try while we were there.
If we got around.
If we got around to it. But but
fate worked out that
day. It did. The universe helped us out on that one. It was one of the best meals we had there.
It was
for sure.
Well, that was the best meal I had while I was there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Now the pizza
the way you feel about burgers is the way I feel about pizza, and that pizza was.
And the sad thing is, we don't know where the pizza come from.
Well, we got our pizza that last night there. Remember?
Oh no, that was pretty good pizza.
That was. It wasn't as good as the first pizza though.
The one they had down in the hospitality room.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
it wasn't as good as that one, but it was good.
I don't know where they got that pizza from.
I don't know.
I couldn't give nobody a shout.
I could probably find out.
Yeah, you probably could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But either way, Columbus was a blast. We had a lot of fun. The boys got to go to Legoland. We don't have a Legoland anywhere around here, and they've always wanted to go. So they got to do that while we were there. The Legoland has to be paying the mall ignorant rent. Mm-hmm. Because the Legoland is in the mall and it takes up 2 floors. It takes up 2 floors. And I mean, it's massive. That's got to be like the biggest store in the mall.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
The Legoland's got to be the biggest joint in there. I mean, that place just seems like it never ends. And then they have a bunch of stuff outside of the mall, too. But, yeah. It was a nice place. I did not expect Columbus to be what it ended up being.
Yeah,
I did not.
I didn't either.
People's been sleeping on Columbus.
Really?
They've
honestly.
been sleeping on it.
it was a blast, and definitely look forward to going back because we will be back.
Oh yeah, we'll be back in Columbus. Where a lot of our people are. So we will be back up there.
We got to do some birthday shopping for the JB.
Well, yes, we did. Yeah. New pair of boots. Some of the Duluth Trading butt-naked underwear. And I can attest to the commercials. No pinch, no stink, no sweat. Guaranteed. They are wonderful underwear. I've been wanting some of these butt-naked underwear for years. Since I first seen them come out, I've wanted some for years. And I've just never ordered any. I don't do a lot of online ordering. My wife does all of that, and I'm just not big on ordering.
And I don't do a whole lot of that myself.
Right. I'm not big on ordering online. Outside of our parts, I mean, we just have to order parts a lot of times online these days. That's just how things are. But we don't do a whole lot of online shopping. But we decided to go to the Cabela's while we were up there.
Because he's been needing some new boots, and he's never been to a Cabela's.
I've never been to a Cabela's.
Well, I haven't either, for that matter.
We have Bass Pro all down here. We have the Bass Pro shops all down here. We don't have a Cabela's anywhere near us, anyways. So I was like, yeah, let's run over here to the Cabela's. We were only like, 20, 25 minutes away from it. So we went over there, got me a nice pair of boots. People have been sleeping on this brand, too. They're called Thorogoods. Paid like $249 or something.
Something
like
like
$250. It's like $250 for a nice pair of work boots. Super comfortable. I hadn't had a problem out of them yet. I've been wearing them every day now for almost a month. Mm-hmm. And they're really good boots. Mm-hmm. They're really good boots. But as we are leaving the Cabela's, my wife looks at me. She goes, "Babe." I said, "What?"
I think I even smacked him a couple times too, just to make sure he was listening and paying attention.
She said, "There's a Duluth Trading over there." I said, "Do what?" She said, "Yeah, there's a Duluth Trading right over there." I said, "Oh, I'll pull into that place right there." So we pull into the Duluth Trading. We go inside, and I get me some butt-naked underwear. Go out to the truck before my wife realizes, hey, I should have got me some underwear while I was in there too. So I sent her. I said, "Well, go in there and get you some. Pick me out some socks while you're in there too." So we ended up getting underwear, socks, and they're super comfortable socks too. Now I will say, and it has to be because they're up north. I'm guessing,
y'all let us know if y'all know.
Yeah, if somebody knows, please let us know, because they had light duty, medium duty, and heavy duty socks. I said, well, I need to get the light duty ones because, it's summertime. I don't need no super thick ass socks on my feet. So I got the light duty. And I quickly realized the light duty are some of the thickest socks I've ever owned in my life. I'm going to have to order a pair of their heavy duty just because I'm interested to see how many shoe sizes I'm going to have to go up if I wear the heavy duty ones.
Right.
I don't know if these are their light duty. If they're heavy duty, I don't know if I could get my boots on.
You might just have to put 2 of the lights on, or 3. Maybe 2 of the lights is the medium duty, and 3 of the lights is the heavy duty. Oh man,
if 3 of the lights is the heavy duty, you don't even need to wear shoes with those socks. They're going to be thicker than most driving shoes.
Oh yeah.
These socks right here are already so thick. You can step on the ground somewhere where it's a little wet, like somebody spilt a little water or something. You can step on it, and the sock will soak it up, but your foot won't get wet. Mm-hmm. They're that thick. Mm-hmm. They just absorb it, Mm-hmm. And you're just going, dang, that was amazing right there. But they're super comfortable. It's like walking on clouds, huh? Yeah, it is. Now, I can't slide around the house like I like to too much of them.
Oh, well.
They don't slide too good. Not like Bombas. Bombas slide.
They do slide.
Yeah. You can get you a nice, across the floor on some Bombas. You know. I enjoy my Bombas. I really do. Mm-hmm. They are well worth the name.
Oh, yeah.
They live up to their name. They live up to their reputation. And they do a lot of good, For every pair of socks somebody buys, they give one away. And that's commendable.
Oh, yeah.
That's commendable. But, yeah, we had a great time up there. It was a blast. Like I said, the truck gave us a few issues, but we managed to get her home.
And still drove it like that for another, 3 weeks? 2-3 weeks?
About another 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Until we got all the parts in.
Uh-huh.
Because there was some, I was going to go ahead and swap convert the fan clutch over to the mechanical clutch fan. And I had to order all the parts. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to wait to change that radiator until I have to do that fan because I have to be all in there anyways. And that worked out. We just had to wait a couple weeks, wait on all that crap to come in. There it goes again. Had to order stuff online. Yeah. Didn't care for that, but whatever. As much as they wanted to charge extra, what was it? The one part I'd done 1 day shipping on. Mm-hmm. And it was like $40-something. It's like 44 and some change, wasn't it? For 1 day shipping?
I think so.
It was like $44 and some change for 1 day shipping. Oh, yeah. It was 1 day. We got it in a day. They lived up to that. But then they ended up sending us the wrong thing. They sent us the wrong part. So we had to send it back to get our return.
And we had to pay to send it back.
Well, no. Remember they said, we'll take it out of your refund. We're going to deduct the shipping out of your refund for using our label, even though they charged us $44 for shipping the first go around. It's ridiculous.
And a restocking.
It ain't my fault that it ain't my fault that y'all sent me the wrong crap. That's on y'all. And I shouldn't be getting charged for that. They make it to where it's not
worth it.
Not worth your time to send it back. But I was going to send it back. I mean, that part right there was over $200.
Yeah.
So that part was going back. But either way, we got everything done. Got the truck leveled out. Got our new exhaust on it. That's nice. That's nice.
It's very nice.
Yep. 5-inch turbo back. Delightful. Just sheerly delightful. And does not drone out on the interstate the way I thought it would.
It is a lot quieter than
what you would think for 5-inch exhaust. It is. It is.
Especially going the speeds that we often are going. Mm-hmm. You'd think it would just be a whole lot louder. Mm-hmm. Like a numbing.
Now, when you pull off from a red light or from a stop, she gets loud.
But
once you're out there in overdrive and just cruising, it's real quiet. Now, to some people, I guess that might still be loud. But it's not to us. I mean, we live with loud stuff.
Oh, yeah.
After the rat, what's loud,
Right.
But either way, we had a great time in Ohio. We appreciate anybody who might be tuning in. Y'all like and subscribe and do all those fancy things to help us get rich. We'd appreciate it highly. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see y'all next time.